Hi Hope Church, I hope you're all doing really well. The thought for today comes from Matthew 6. In the last months and weeks I've found myself being quite busy in my mind and occupied in my mind and kind of heavy in my heart, and it's meant that I've found it quite difficult to pray. And I've been praying using the Lord's Prayer, and it's brought me so much peace, so much comfort. I've known such revelation from God, and my encouragement today is to use it as well. If you too are feeling overwhelmed, use the Lord's Prayer. Let's go to Matthew 6 quickly and just read it. From verse 5. It says, "And when you pray, you must not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at the street corners, that they may be seen by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you pray, go into your room and shut the door, and pray to your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you. And when you pray, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think they will be heard for their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask him. Pray then like this: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil." One thing that's wonderful about this prayer is that it's all about God. It's not a me prayer, it's all about God. It's so focused on God's kingdom, God's will, heaven invading earth, and about relationship as well, God being our Father, and on that basis we begin the prayer. And then it looks at our needs like our daily bread. It looks at the needs for today, not for the needs of tomorrow. It looks for the needs today. And it also looks at, forgiveness, and it's an opportunity to just forgive people and to then be forgiven by God. It's a wonderful focused prayer. It's a godly prayer. The wonderful thing about it too is that it's short, and when our minds are overwhelmed, sometimes we really need short and directed prayers. The other thing I love about it is that it's like a springboard, really. Using this prayer, we can then be inspired to pray further. Using this prayer, we can never really deviate and go off into areas of deceit and into ungodly prayers. But it keeps us focused, and we can use this to pray. So I've been praying, may your kingdom come on this earth. I've been thanking God that he's my Father, and on that basis I can go to him with any need. I've been saying, Lord, keep me from temptation. Keep me from wanting things that aren't for me. Keep me from evil. Protect me. You can pray that and put on the full armour of God, and use this prayer to inspire more prayer. I found this so good, and my encouragement today is use it too. We're taught the Lord's Prayer. Many of us have been taught it at school, and I know as Pentecostals sometimes we think a scripted prayer is very liturgical and very strict, But honestly, the richness that I found in praying it and the way that God has spoken to me using it is wonderful. And I really encourage you to not, overlook it and think it's just something you used to say in assembly at school, but really use it to bless God and to communicate with Him. So that's my encouragement for today. God bless you all.